Man, that thing's seriously torquey. Guys, we have a major issue with the Miata. And I mean major. Hi. Holy shit, it fixed itself. It's working now. Well, so much for my dramatic problem. It's working now. Last week, the blower motor stopped working. So I was going to bring it in today and look at it. It's working now. I might still look at it. I might still mess with it. Because before, what it was doing was it wouldn't turn on until I got to 3 or 4, then it would kick on, and then I could turn it back down to 1 or 2, and it would work. You know, I thought maybe it was either their motor starting to go bad, or what it might actually be is the resistor, the motor resistor. Scrape it. That dude's painting the speed bumps, and I'm sitting here scraping on them. Sorry, bro. Stopped by Harbor Freight to grab a couple things. Oh, these are on sale. Ooh, they're premium. I'm under the dash now. I'm gonna drop this glove box so I have a little more room. I'm going to disconnect those two. Drop the motor. Is that it? Need more light. Cannot see. Yeah, that's it. This is what I think might be going bad. Got it out. Just a couple connectors. No biggie. And these are 4 speeds. So, coming from the switch in the car, it selects one of these 4 and allows power to pass through the switch into one of these 4, which goes into one of these 4. There's different resistors in there depending on what speed. Do not reuse by repair. Yeah. Well, the solders look okay. They're still intact. My connectors look okay. Just put some dielectric grease in them just to be sure, but I don't know. There it is. Ew. Let's clean that out. I got my alligator clips, my leads hooked up. This is going to be positive, and I'm going to send these to ground. See what happens. I'm going to hold it so it doesn't spin all over the place. Go straight up to the battery because I don't have a jump box or anything. Now let's have a little spin-see. Woo! So this must be low. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's powerful. Seems to be working just fine. I guess maybe the motor is just getting stuck. Oh, it did it again. Yeah, it's not working. If I give it a spin, it works. Man, that thing's seriously torquey. It was doing it before, or just stopped. Oh, there it goes. It's not working again. You know, it might be the motor. Yeah, I think I know why they had this thing bolted up inside the air box, because it's getting hot. It probably has a fan. The fan probably blows on it and keeps it cool. Alright, I did a little disassembly here. I got the fan off, and I got the motor out of the housing, which I know when you buy a new motor, it comes with this housing. So, I mean, the motors are cheap, like 35 bucks. It's probably what's going to end up happening anyway. But I wanted to see. So I got this thing out. I mean, it's a little old. Obviously, it's 20 years old. But I'm spinning this thing by hand, and it feels kind of tight. I'm not sure how loose it's supposed to feel, but it does feel kind of tight. Maybe that's part of the problem, is just getting old and the motor's like starting to seize up a little bit. But I was looking for bearings or anything that I can maybe grease or lubricate, but I don't see a whole lot. Yeah, I got a boo-boo. I got a boo-boo getting this thing off. I don't know if this will help or not. It might, but I put some WD-40 down in that shaft right there. It spins a lot easier now. Maybe it'll help it from getting stuck. It's pretty easy to get to under the dashboard, so if it does go bad again, it's not a big deal if I have to take it out one more time. Pretty easy. I'll clean up the shaft a little bit so it's still not sure if it's the motor or if it's the resistor pack. Can't really tell. I could put the I put my ohm meter, and each one of them seems like it's a different resistance. It changes around a little bit, so I mean, it's probably okay. It's probably this motor. I'm getting WD-40 on me like an idiot. Alright, I got that thing back on. Put it back together and see how it works. Put this thing in the vise like that. Give this thing a little taparoo. Dead blow. I got a couple of screws that hold it onto the housing. The old WD, so it slips on easier. Just a little bit. There it is. And retention clip, spring clip thingy. That's it. Gotta put the... Alright, it's all back together. Turn the ignition on. See what happens. Speed 1 works. 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's hope it stays that way. Well, that was fun. Hope I never have to do it again. If you have a Miata, hope that helped out a little bit. Yours might not be as easy. There's a good chance something's wrong with yours. Good chance something's wrong with mine, needs to be replaced, but in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy my AC, and I hope you do too. Thanks for watching. See you later.